Know your food. Today we're talking about persimmons. I noticed these two feel different. Why is that, Wendy? Well, this one here is really firm. Still, this is not right. But if you wait until your persimmon gets kind of like feeling like a water balloon. Does it feel a bit like a water balloon? Yeah, it does. It gets really sweet. So if you ate the one that was kind of firm, it would be kind of chalky and astringent in your mouth, and you would probably say, well, I don't like persimmon. But trust me, wait until they get really soft, and you're going to love them. They're really nice and sweet and mellow, and yeah, really nice.
Here is the persimmon. They sort of look like tomatoes. It looks like it's floating right underneath Bethany and Wendy. Okay.
We'd like to introduce our guest today. This is Bethany, and Bethany's a very special friend, and she's here at the Raw Food Meetup. And we have some other guests here, and we have somebody who would like to tell us a little bit more about Bethany. And this is McKee. She's the organizer of the Raw Food Meetup here in Pittsburgh.
Thank you, Wendy and Jim. I'd like to mention that this is Bethany, of Bethany's story. And many of you have heard that we're working on a documentary about Bethany, who came to our meeting in June of this year with her mother to tell us a story about how when she was 13 years old, she received a vaccination that had some bad reactions in her body and caused her to be paralyzed from the waist down. She spent 3.5 years in a wheelchair, seeing every doctor that she could in the area without any assistance and any help in getting out of the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Right? So March of 2008, you got on the internet and researched raw foods and that particular approach to healing. And tell us how quickly then you started to see results.
Well, I started doing it, and I'd been on a lot of steroids, and I was starting to come off of them. So I was like, well, maybe this will help me lose the weight. And I don't know, I wasn't really expecting healing. I was like, this might make me feel better. Maybe I'll have less sick days. Maybe I'll have less sick days. Blah blah blah. And then 4 weeks later, I started to get just a little tiny bit of movement in my legs, and then it just kept getting better from there. And then like 2 months into it, I was standing with crutches, and then 3 months into it, I was walking with crutches and braces, and it just kept getting better. 6 months, I was walking with a cane. Was it a cane?
You were walking with a cane in July.
Yeah, so it was 6 months. And then like 7 or 8 months, no help. Today I am wearing high heels, no problem. I'm doing fabulous.
So we're doing a documentary. It's called Bethany's Story, and I would ask you all to please go to the website, bethanystory.com, and see our little movie trailer and give us your email address so we can let you know when we're ready with the film.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Did persimmons play any role in your healing?
I have never had a persimmon before.
Wow.
Never have a persimmon just now. Yeah.
Excellent.
Everybody should know their food, so share what you've learned.
Okay.
I'm Wendi Dee. And I'm Bethany. Thanks for watching. And this is a persimmon.
Yes, it is.
And we're going to eat one.